A very warm hello to all my Canadian sisters. My name is Mary Beth Stewart Blogoslawski. It has been my privilege to be present with you in previous wonderful CWL conventions, and I am very sorry not to be with you today. You are hearing from me because in addition to serving as the Vice President General of the World Union of Catholic Women's Organizations, WUCWO, I am the Vice President for WUCWO's North America region, which is made up of Canada and the United States of America. I'm so sorry that COVID prevented your attendance at our North America region conference last August, but you are able to access that meeting and more on our website, www.wucwona.org. That's WUCWONA.org. All of our WUCWO executive joins me in extending warm greetings to you and best wishes for your 2022 convention. We are sure you will enjoy a wonderful time, just as we had in June in Rome, when we were able to meet in person for the first time since COVID began. We had many meetings with the different dicasteries, and especially extraordinary was our meeting with His Holiness Pope Francis. Among the many items discussed, he stressed how grateful he is to our WUCWO women and the service, leadership, and prayer we provide throughout the world. By the way, he loved the spiritual bouquet and the book of projects that documented the service provided by WUCWO women in every region of the world, so thank you very much for your contributions to those gifts. During COVID, we kept quite busy with our executive committee and board meetings held by Zoom, as well as working with several different dicasteries to sponsor and speak at many events, just a few of which you see in these slides. Governance for WUCWO falls under the Dicastery for Laity, Family, and Life, and it is a great pleasure to work with Cardinal Farrell and his talented team. We are invited to organize and participate in many conferences with the different offices of the Holy See, often with His Holiness in attendance. WUCWO also organizes and participates in interreligious conferences and programs. And we are also asked to co-chair the worldwide Laudato Si effort. A quick WUCWO update, in addition to the meetings held, includes our promotion for the canonization of a past WUCWO president, Pilar Bellocio, who was an important voice at Vatican II among her many accomplishments. We also continued our annual celebrations of the Pope's Minute for Peace on June 8th at 1 p.m. each year, of International Women's Day, when WUCWO organizes an interreligious event with women of other faiths and with ambassadors to the Holy See, and of WUCWO Day, which is on May 13th each year. The annual prayer service can be found on the WUCWO website at www.wucwo.org. That's WUCWO.org. During COVID, WUCWO asked each member organization to provide a short video of the impact of COVID on the women of their area, and these were published on the WUCWO website as life stories. We also continue our participation at the United Nations bodies around the world, as well as at the Council of Europe. Our newest and largest project is the World Women Observatory, which is a structured study in concert with university and church experts to give visibility to women, especially the most vulnerable, who seem to be invisible, both in terms of their suffering and their potential, and in this way to inspire and generate pastoral strategies, public policies, and contribute to the international agenda to promote the integral human development of women and that of their families, communities, and peoples. The first phase, conducted in Latin America and the Caribbean with CILAM, the Bishops' Conference for Latin America, has been completed, and the second phase, that is centered in Africa, has just started. Eventually, all the regions of the world will be included. Finally, just a short notice of a few important WUCWO meetings that are being held. In October, WUCWO will gather once again with the Catholic women of the Middle East for our third meeting, this time in Greece just outside of Athens. In May of 2023, we shall have the General Assembly in Assisi, Italy from May 14th to the 20th. I am delighted to let you know that on May 13th, WUCWO Day, the Holy Father, Pope Francis, will be with us as we gather in Rome the day prior to the opening of the Assembly. This meeting is open to all WUCWO women. After meeting with him at noon, there will be a Mass in St. Peter Basilica. The following morning, those attending the General Assembly will go by bus to Assisi for the formal opening of the 2023 WUCWO General Assembly. What an amazing and wonderful assembly this will be. In closing, I send you my very best and promise my prayers for the success of all your endeavors. May Mary, Queen of Peace, patroness of WUCWO, ask her Divine Son to bless you, your families, and the Catholic Women's League of Canada with joy, success in your good works, and profound peace. Thank you.